you can feel that there is a different way of approaching things here in this environment. It's very much not these are your subjects for the day. I'm going to teach you X, Y, Z, and at the end of it, you should hopefully know X, Y, Z, and then tomorrow you come in and we'll do D, E, F, and so on and so on. It's a lot more of a teaching them to think, not teaching them things, as it were. And I think it relates a bit to the whole, do you teach someone to fish or do you give them a fish? And it's the same thing. Do you say, here's a fact, learn it, know it, repeat it, I'll ask you it again in 3 months' time and see if you still remember it? Or do you give them the tools to kind of want to understand and want to question things, and therefore it just kind of absorbs into their skin in a sense, to kind of say, well, now I understand why this is happening. I've asked the question, I've asked this and I've asked that. It's not then a case of, do I need to remember this or will I remember it? They just kind of know it now because they ask the question and it becomes part of their knowledge. So that's definitely how we've seen things improve. The class sizes, I think, are really good for the children to get the focus that they need in those classes. As in if there's 5, 6, 10 children in a class, I think that's great for, as in they're still in a group, they're still working together and they're still a class, but they're getting a lot of personal attention from their homeroom teachers, from whichever teachers they have for different classes. You're in a smaller class, so you're working together with each other a lot more. So you have a lot more interaction. A bigger class, there are some people you're kind of like, I don't even speak to those ones just because we've never ended up partnered on things, never this. Bigger class. So he knows everyone, he knows everyone well, and some he might get on with better than others, as all children do, but he's very happy to be in the class, and that's the most important thing for us.